whatever questions you have posed, I will clear. Definitely, I'll clear you. This highly qualified somebody is asking all these things. I'll clarify you. Please wait in my half an hour session. First 15 minutes, I'm going to cover that only.
Sir, you can go ahead.
Okay.
Sizable number
Shall
of
I
people
start,
have
sir?
joined. Yeah, yeah. Some people. So let others join later. No problem.
Friends, already sir has introduced me. I'm Ravi Kumar from LDC Kolkata. Uh, Friends, before I'm taking on the class, any subjects, this 10 days CBO is taking care of you. One thing I want to very clear to you, see, we can give you a basic information or whatever we have read. Based on that, we have condensed the material and we will try to give you the best. But the thing is, please don't depend on only our material. You can try, you can read circulars in depth, so that you will have command. Okay, this is the first thing I want to tell you. Okay, now coming, everybody is asking, sir, what to be read. So online test is on 13th February, only 3 weeks left to you people. My first suggestion for you is, as last year 2 to 3 exam also I have seen, 3 to 4 I have seen, you have to read each and every circular in depth, every point. But it is highly impossible to read all the circulars, I can understand. But if you ask me what is the best way, somebody is asked me 80 plus, you have to, in your finger steps, you should have which circular is telling what, then you can score 80 plus. Knowledge bank of LDC, somebody is asking logic. Already LDCs has given to all LDCs, our Manipal people, but it is meant for SC, ST and OBC people only. Okay. I think if logic, if they updated in Candidate, yes, you can have access for that. Circulars is the first important point you have to read. Then knowledge bank or MCQs. If somebody, one of your friend is there, you can take from them. So based on that, you prepare from the logic and MCQs of CIBM Manipal, our training institute head office. Okay. And if you go out of the bank, because the examination is being conducted by IBPS. So IBPS is mostly give you for clerical to officer on general banking more questions. So for general banking, if at all you want to prepare tough, if you want to give you 100% sure shot, other than our bank, these books materials, if you go through NS Tour book, you will have a good edge in the examination. And CTDI, one small booklet also will come 200 rupees. That is also give a insight of general banking. Okay, this is with regard to preparation of material. This is what I thought, this is best for you. Okay, above than that, any material whatever you are getting in WhatsApp material, Telegram, but better you concentrate on somebody, so that you will have a good knowledge. Okay, coming to what bank is telling to read for the examination. As per our bank policy, bank says, bank IBPS will question you on banking law and practice, your manuals, your circulars, your memos, your other communications issued by the bank. This is officially I'm telling, bank is telling. Latest scenario and development in the banking industry, they may ask. Computer questions they may ask. General English also they can ask, but they have never asked any general English question to the best of my knowledge is concerned. But computer literacy, generally they will ask some basic questions, especially Excel and MS Office. You must know the keys. What is Control Alt Del, Control C, Control V, undo, do. These things you have to remember. If you are already doing it, you need not remember. You will through. A person who is not doing anything on computer, like uh, uh, not using mouse and using command keys, he will have an edge in the examination hall. Okay, this is with regard to material for preparation for promotion. Okay, coming to next. Generally, when I take classes, I always prefer you to give some good knowledge along with promotion, because as a clerk, you are going to take a very good elevation as an officer. So you must have a knowledge to handle the position as an officer. Okay, and I will try to teach you some educating like this. Every half an hour, 1 hour, I will take one particular topic like priority, agriculture, government sponsored, and I will tell you in the examination point of view only. I will tell you. I will not tell you as vast subject. Okay. So with this, I would like to tell you, anyway, you have started your process for promotion. Maybe last time some people might have given, first time some people might have been giving now. Okay, let us understand first what is the policy of our bank, what our promotion policy says about merit tier. So many tiers are there, highly qualified. Now we will understand how it goes. Channels, how circular, if you want to go through, yes, you can also go through. That is memo number 19/2015, elaboratively bank has given. So some important points I have taken from that. there is a one channel called test come interview channel. You have to appear test. Along with that, you have to go for interview. In this channel also, there are two type of channels are there. One is merit, another is merit come seniority. Just understand, merit is for young people who have done only 5 years service. Anything? Hello. Merit come seniority tier means senior people, they can also, senior people will have edge in this particular merit come seniority tier. And one more channel is there, interview channel. These people doesn't give any examination, straight away they will go for interview. Don't worry, it doesn't fall to you. It is 18 years and above experienced people, so we can forget about a interview channel. If somebody is attending above 18 years service, for them it is applicable. Okay, next is highly qualified category. Yes, here, because many of the youngsters today in the bank are highly qualified, I will tell you who are all highly qualified also in this category. These are having some reservation about the promotion seats also. Okay, and there is sports category, which we are not going to discuss, but there is a category for sports also. And please remember, our policy says very clearly, people who are going to retire before 31st March are not eligible to take up the examination. Okay, opting and all already you people might have given. But one thing you have to remember, if you are giving highly qualified, you cannot give to merit channel. If you are giving under merit, you cannot go for highly qualified category. Only one option only you can give. Okay. Now coming to your examination, merit, and mostly I think 90% people who are attending my class are merit tier people, and merit comes senior tier. The qualification, first 10th class pass or JIB. You can ask me a doubt, sir. We are all graduates. Why 10th pass? Remember, friends, in the clerical position, you may be directly recruited. Some are maybe promoted from sub-staff to clerk. These people will clear 10th class first. So that is the reason bank says for appearing for clerk to officer, the minimum eligibility is 10th pass. You are through in that because you are a graduate. Or if they complete JIB without completing 10th pass also, they are eligible. This is very much sub-staff to clerical only, this may applicable. Okay. Next, what is the eligible service? See, for anyone who is going to 1 to 2, minimum service is 5 years. If you completed JIB, it is 4 years. If you completed CIB, it is 3 years. That is the reason always we suggest all youngsters when they join the bank, especially as a clerk, please complete CIB within 3 years, so that within 3 years you will get the eligibility to become an officer. Okay. For SC/ST people, there is a 2 years relaxation. That means within 3 years they are eligible to give the examination. Coming to examination pass mark, for general category it is 40. For SC/ST, it is 35. That means 5 marks concession is given to SC/ST people. This is with regard to your examination point. Okay. Coming to consideration, sir, I will give the exam. What are the marks? How the cutoff will be taken? Now that point I'm going to take care. You see on my left side, merit tier. How merit tier is handled in our bank? First is written test. Whatever exam you are going to give on 13th February, that will carry 50 marks out of 100. That means 100%, if you are thinking, 50 marks are given only from your written exam. Okay. Next, qualification. If you are a graduate, you will get 2 marks. If you are a postgraduate, you will get 3 marks. If you are a JIB, you will get additional 2 marks. If you have completed CIB, 3 marks. That means graduation, PG, JIB, CIB, all these 4 qualifications, whoever is already having in their pocket, they will get 10 straight away. Maybe here somebody may be missing. You may be a graduate, you may not be a postgraduate, but you might have completed JIBC. You will get only 7 marks. Okay. This is how for qualification you have allotted marks. This will be totaled. Okay. Next, service record. They will see your service record last 3 years. If your service record is very clean, there are no issues, straight away you will get 10 marks. If there is a check written in your account, -1 for every check written. If you have received any caution letter, -2. If you have charge sheeted for any particular issues, if it is a minor, -3. If it is a major, -5. This will be reduced from your total 10 marks. Okay. This is with regard to your clean record or staff service. Okay. For service, total 10 marks. I told you what they may reduce. If nothing is there, yes, you can say that in my pocket, I am having 10 marks. Next, confidential report. You know pretty well that now recently also APAS, that performance appraisal, your managers might have asked you to go ahead, right? That confidential report will be given by your branch managers every 6 months. Those things also will be considered. That is called confidential report. Last 3 years they will see, and last 3 years, if you got superior, 2 marks. Your manager rated you very good, 1.5. Your manager rated you good worker, 1 mark. If your manager reported as an average, you got 0.5. Based on this, last 3 years, superior is 2. If you got 3 superiors last 3 years consequently, 3 into 2, total 6 marks you will get. Of course, as officers, we know what is our OPAS, that is outstanding per 90 marks, like that we know. But clerical, I think it is confidential. They will not reveal. It will be in the HRM records. Whatever you already got from your previous 3 years, your managers, whatever they have given based on your work, that will be taken care by your HRM section. They will add and they will keep the figure here. Okay. Coming to interview, you will have 24 marks. For the 24 marks, there is a bifurcation they have given. Personality is 6, communication 6 marks, interview initiative and competency 6 marks, attitude 6 marks, all total put together 24. All these things will be total out of 100, and wherever you are standing, that will be taken, and based on the cutoff, you may get the promotion or you may not get the promotion. So now you can see that this you are going to hit in the examination hall. This you cannot do anything now. Already your qualification carried. This clean record also already it is there. Now also you can't do anything. Confidential report also you can't do anything. This 26 marks already in your hand. Only thing is interview after this examination. If you qualify, this 24 marks in their interview panel hand. That's all. This is with regard to merit tier. Now coming to merit cum seniority tier. I told you merit come for them online test is only 35 marks. You have 50 marks for merit, but in merit come seniority only 35. Remaining 15 they have straight away given to service. If an employee completed 1 year of service, 1 mark will be given. That means 15 marks for 15 years. A clerk who has completed 15 years of service will get straight away 15 marks. In the examination, he will compete for only 35% out of the 200. Whatever exam you are giving 200, 100 marks will be given. In 100, if you got out of 100, he will get 35. Okay, this is how this weightage will be given. Next, coming to qualification, same, I need not discuss again. Service record, same, I need not discuss again. Conferential report, 6 marks, same, I need not discuss again. Only who are appearing from merit cum seniority, who are having more than 6 years, 7 years service, who are concentrating on the score, just there is a difference between these two people is this examination marks. I hope I am clear on merit tier and merit cum seniority tier. Now coming to interview, many people will not be there here because these are all 18, minimum 18 years service. You all are youngsters, so I'm skipping this, but for a site you can see. But please remember, a person opted for interview, he cannot go for interview, exam and interview channel. Okay, only this channel only has to attend. For them, service record 42, qualification 10, for service record 7, conferential 16, interview 35. Like this, their 100 marks will be calculated. And the associate unions and banks have given a tie-up that reason-wise ranking will be given. That means states are, or circles are reason-wise they have bifurcated. It is written 19/2015, which is only for interview channel. Okay, this is not very important for us. Who have, I think many people will not be there who have completed 18, so I'm not giving much stress on this. Now coming to your own portfolio, highly qualified. Very much people are asking, sir, I am highly qualified. So what is going to have an edge of you? See, the first most important point is whoever wants to apply for highly qualified, they must complete minimum 2 years service, minimum 2 years by 1/4/2021. Then you are eligible to appear for scale 1 examination. Okay, from clerk to officer. Sir, who is a highly qualified? Now that question I am, who has completed ACA, ICWA, CFA, ACS, engineering, AMIE, BTech, MTech, BArch, LLB, law graduation, LLM, MBA, MMS, MHRM, MSc computer science also, even MSME, IT, BDS, B Pharma. These courses, full-time 2-year course from any of the recognized university or institution, if you might have completed, then only you are eligible under highly qualified category. Please remember, whoever opt this highly category, see, for example, I'm a BTech graduate. I applied for highly qualified, 2 years eligible. I can opt this. Sir, whether I can opt for that merit cum channel? No. If you opt this channel, you cannot opt any other channel. Please remember this important point. Last point is, who opt for this channel cannot apply for any other, even though you are eligible. Okay, highly qualified, you complete 5 years service, you cannot go and give that exam. You can opt that or this, you cannot opt both. Okay, now highly qualified category, how they are going to see your cutoff. See, your minimum pass mark general is 50, SC ST is 45 marks. Okay. And how many posts are earmarked for you? Please remember, there are only 7% of vacancies declared, whatever bank may declare. If bank declare 100 vacancies, only 7 vacancies are earmarked for you. Only 7. Please remember. So 7% only declared, but maximum it can be 70. That means if bank declares if bank declares 1000 post, yes, you will get your maximum capacity of 70. Okay, that is the maximum. Even bank gives 2000 vacancies also, you won't get more than 70 vacancies. So highly qualified, maximum is 70. Based on the declaration, 7%. Okay, this is very important thing you have to know. Now, how your thing is, you are in the cutoff, how for interview channel, how you will be seen. For written test, you got 55 marks, you see. In the merit, it is only 50. For you, it is 55. That means in the examination, you got more score, more weightage has been given. Interview, you have been asked for banking knowledge and your potential. Okay, 24 marks for interview. Qualification again for you also. JIB is 2 marks, CIB is 3. If you both you are having 5 marks, you will get. Confidential report, I already told you, or manager will give this, that 6 marks. If you are having a superior, 2 years, even if you are, like, you may ask, sir, I'm having only 2 years. 2 years I'm superior. Yes, you will get 6 marks. Need not worry. Same thing will be averaged and it will be given to you. Last 2 years, you got 2 to 4 marks only. Sorry, superior, you got only 2 years. Same thing will be averaged and total 6 marks will be given to you. Service record, I told you 10 marks. Yes, 10 marks will be given. Out of this weightage, your 100 will be counted and the cutoff will be generated by the system. And whoever got that 70, those people will be promoted and others will be go out of the race. You will not be considered again for merit cum seniority tier. So you unfilled vacancies. If 70 vacancies are given to you and only 50 people have highly qualified people are there, 20 vacancies are kept away. So these 20 vacancies, what are not being given to highly qualified people, this will be given to the test cum interview channel people. Okay, this is the bank policy says. And last, how the selection process is happening in Canara Bank. See, our unions and bank has made an agreement. If Canara Bank wants to declare 1000 vacancies to as officers, they told 80% will be direct recruitment, 20% from internal. 80% direct means probationary officers, they will recruit 80%, 20% through internally, clerical to officer promotion, they will give. This is our weight. Okay. Now coming to channels. Out of the 20%, 20% will be given for interview channel. Only interviews, 18 years and above people, they will get 20%. Remaining 80% will be given to test cum interview channel people. Okay, 80%. Out of that 80%, 50% for merit tier, 50% for merit cum senior tier. I told you what is the difference between both of them. So out of that 80, 50 will be taken by test only merit people and 50% will be taken care by merit cum seniority people. I hope I am clear on the promotion part, how the policy is taken care of you, how you are going to get marks, all these things. Now only 2 things are left with you. One is interview. Now you need not think of that. First examination is very important. For merit tier people, 50 marks in your hand, almost 50% is in your hand. And highly qualified people, 55% you can score in the examination. So better you concentrate on the examination till 13th February, then we can think of interview. Okay, with this I am going to touch you. We have given some last year also. We have when officer to manager, we have seen the same examiner IBPS has conducted all exams. Even officers, managers, senior manager also same person has conducted, and same person is conducting your examination also. So I tried myself to the best, giving some time to read the promotion process. Scale 2 to the exam I have analyzed, and after my analyzation, I came to know from my analyzation, it is purely personal assumption I am giving you. He has read circulars from April 2020. Please remember, from March, I think March 17th, he started reading circulars, and in December 2020 is the deadline. Till April to December 2020, what are the circulars last year it came? If anybody might have read, who has appeared for 2, 1, 2, 3, they might have definitely scored good marks. 100%. 90% questions came from circulars only. I have given where is the question and where is the answer and which circular that question has come for them. But I don't expect the same term for you also. Please be prepared for circulars first, then general banking. If these two are strong, you are going to get more than 80%. Okay, this is my suggestion for you. Now I will tell you how to, you are going to read something. Circular also, you see, Ravi Kumar has told we will read circulars. How to read the circular. This is a very important art we have to. How the examiner pose question on a circular, just I want to teach you now. See, this is one circular which our bank has given. Just read this circular, MCLR circular. Every time it will come. Every month it will come. Every month 7th they will give, because every month 7th MCLR, RLLR gets changed in our bank. Okay. So one circular I have given. So this circular, you read whatever you want. Now I will pose one question on this circular on my next slide. Now just what you read, what examiner gives, you have to understand, so that while reading the circular, you read carefully. Okay. I am giving you some time to read the circular. Don't concentrate on my words, concentrate on the circular. Whatever you want to read, you read. He may ask rate of interest, he may ask anything on this circular. Date, they may ask, MCLR full form, anything he will ask. But we have to read carefully this circular. Okay. Now after reading this circular, I will pose one question on this same page. Now how much you could able to answer, just you see. Okay. If anybody wants to answer, they can answer in chat box, because we have muted your mics. Okay, I'll go because time is not there. I'll go to my next slide. That is the question on the circular. Okay. As per RBI guidelines, bank cannot publish the internal benchmark for the following maturity with regard to MCLR. Now you strike the answer. What is the answer for this? This type of question, last year, this type of question is asked. Same question I can say. Generally, we read MCLR full form, MCLR.
Hello. Am I audible, sir? Hello. Am I audible? Hello. Hello. Am I audible? Ravi Kumar, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, Ravi Kumar is not able to hear my voice, I think.
So you have to enable my video, sir.
Sir, now I think I am audible, sir.
Yeah, now I have enabled. Sir, you are trying to tell about your PPT, but you are not sharing your screen.
Till now?
Yeah, you are not shared.
Okay, you might have interrupted me, sir.
That's why I have been
Actually,
calling.
that
I have been
messages
calling.
are not coming. Oh, you are calling me, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, actually, I have kept in
you are
mute.
seriously talking. So to interrupt you only, I disabled your audio. I muted you.
Okay, okay. Anyway, I'll show that. Okay, no problem.
So you can start from your circular.
Now, sir, is it okay, sir? Now,
Yeah.
friends, just you can see this. I'll go with within 5 minutes. I'll finish this. Again, I'll show you. I have written circulars. In depth, you have to read. This Knowledge Bank, LDCs, CABM, Manipal, MCQs. You can prepare for the examination. Tour book, I told you. CTDI booklet also. This is for the material I suggested you to prepare. Okay. As per our bank policy, banking law and practice, manual, circulars, memos, latest in the banking industry, computer general. This is the bank told. Okay. I hope this PPT I could not, sorry. And knowledge with promotion is these are the things, general things I told you. And test come interview channel will be there, wherein merit and merit come seniority people will fight. And interview channel, only for interview channel I told you, 18 years and above people and highly qualified category people are there, and sports category. These are the 4 channels we have. Okay. And who are all retiring before 31st March, I told they are not eligible. This is
Ravi
the,
Kumar,
sir.
you tell them about the circular number and what is highly qualified. What are all the qualifications?
I'm going through, sir. Next slide, it will come.
Yeah, because that was the question repeatedly asked by some people.
Okay, sir. Within 2 minutes, I will reach that slide, sir. Just because I have not shown the slide now, again, I am explaining within a fastly. So this is the eligibility I told for merit and merit come seniority people. 10th pass and JIB minimum you must have to go for 0 to 1 examination. And eligible service 5 years, 4 years with JIB, 3 years with CIB. Anyway, I'm going to share this PPT with you. SC/ST, I told you 2 years relaxation is there. Examination pass mark, general is 40, SC/ST is 35. Okay. Somebody is touching this. Okay. Written test, I told you 50 marks for merit tier. Qualification 10 marks. I have given here clearly. And service record 3 years, 10 marks has been given. Minus, this will minus your marks if anything is there. And confidential report 3 years, 6 marks has been given. And for interview 24 marks. Total 100 will be for merit tier people. And coming to merit come seniority, written is 35 and qualification 10, service record 10, confidential report 6, interview 24. Okay. For these also, this is the same weightage you will take. Okay. For service, these people will get 15 marks. For exam, they will get 35. Remaining 15 they have given for service because they are seniors. Okay. Every completed year of service, they will get 1 mark. If 15 years completed, they will get 15 marks. This is interview channel. This is highly qualified. I told you, if you complete 2 years of service, you come under highly qualified eligible. On 1/4/21, you might have completed 2 years of service as a clerk. Then you are eligible. Okay. These are the qualifications you might have acquired to become you become under highly qualified category. Okay. And 2 years, any university you can do. One thing I told, if you opt this channel, highly qualified, you cannot opt any other channel. Okay. Next. This is the vacancies part. What sir is telling. Highly qualified category also, pass mark is 50. For SC/ST, it is 45 marks. As per 19/2015, the bank is very clear. They told 7% of vacancies are marked for your promotion examination with a maximum of 70 only. That means if bank declares 1,000 vacancies, you will get your share of 70. Okay. And giving to examination after exam, the weightage and all how they see. Written test, you have 55 marks. For your interview, you have 24 marks. These two you are going to have. That means 50, 70, 80 marks still in your hand for highly qualified people. Remaining 20 marks are here. You can see 21 marks. For your qualification, already, if you might have completed JIB, CIB, 5 marks straight away. Confidential report. If you have no issues in your confidential report, superior means total 6 marks you will get. Service record. If there are no check returns, there are no caution letters, straight away you will get 10. This is how your 100 will be calculated, and you will be also given promotion based on the total whoever got a good score. Okay. This is how highly qualified category will be considered. Final selection, I told you the bank made a policy with the unions that 80% will be given for probationary officer, direct recruitment, and 20% for our internal clerical to officer promotion, total promotions. The bank has decided 20% are marked for our employees, like that you can remember. Okay. Out of the 20% also 20% is only for interview channel. Senior people who are all completed 18 years and above, they will take 20% vacancies out of given to our internal. Remaining 80% is for you people only. Test come interview channel people, but test come interview, there are 2 channels. One is merit and another is merit come seniority, right? So 50% for merit people and 50% for merit come seniority people. This is how our examination process goes. Okay. Promotion process goes. Now coming to this circular. Over here I stopped because I could not able to show the PPT. Again, I have repeated some important slides for you. Okay. Now this circular you can read.
Yeah.
Okay. Earlier, I think it is not
it was
visible.
not displayed.
So,
yeah.
Now it's visible, na, sir?
Yeah. Clear.
Sir, you might have interrupted me, sir. Your voice I could able to hear, na? Ravi,
I was calling you.
Oh, calling. And you might have interacted through this session, na?
No, in the session only I was calling you.
But I think, sir, I could not able to hear you. Otherwise, I might have stopped. Na?
Okay, no problem.
Some technical issues there. Okay,
That,
okay, friends.
1 minute.
Ah.
Somebody is scribbling. You disable that scribbling bus.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you can continuously talk. No problem.
Okay, friends, I hope the subject already, you can read this circular. Now I think you can answer the question. So this is the question they ask like this. As per RBI guidelines, bank cannot publish the internal benchmark for the following maturity with regard to MCLR. Which rate bank, see, everybody knows 1 year MCLR, but all other MCLR generally we don't go through because we never interact or we never see these MCLRs. We never give any MCLR to any party, any borrower. 1 year MCLR only we give. That is the reason examiner is very intelligent. They will ask other than one year MCLR. What is not there? In that circular, it is there. They have given five periods they have given. Out of that 5, 1 they will remove and they will ask. They want to confuse you. Now you see the same question. I hope people might have, you can answer in chat box, but if I see the chat, the screen will come, screen I could not able to see. That's why I'm not going to chat box.
Some people have answered.
What is the answer?
1 day MCLR.
Very good. Very good. Now you see the circular. See, that means while reading the circular, how to read it, just I want to teach you. Overnight, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. These are the MCLRs bank has given, not 1 day MCLR. Okay. So now you can answer. So I want to show you the answer. The answer is B, 1 day MCLR. If you might have read that circular in that fashion, you can answer this question. If you read only MCLR full form and 6.95 rate of interest, then you are gone in the examination hall because whatever you have read, that examiner is not asked. Okay, this is how we have to read. Okay, now this same another question. This is a very frequent circular, comes every quarterly. You see the rate of interest of the small savings in bank, every quarter it will change by Government of India. Okay, so October to December they have given one circular. Okay, from January again one more circular might have come to January to March. Okay, that circular they will give like this. What are the small saving schemes available and what is the rate of interest they are giving and what is the compounding frequency they will do. So this circular, how you read as per your knowledge or as per your interest or as per your choice of learning, how you read this circular, you read. Now I will take some 2-3 questions on this circular. Okay, I'll go to the next slide, question part. Out of the following, which is not a small saving scheme, they will ask. Now you have read in the circular, it is there. Answer is very clear. But how you have remembered within a 1 minute is a question for you. Or within 10-15 seconds after that, I have shown the question. On that circular only, I am posing this question. What is not a small saving scheme here? They have given 4. He has added 1 and he has asked you to remove that 5, 5th one, which is an odd man out, I can say. Sir, I think people are answering. What is the answer?
Yeah, all are giving correct answer only.
Okay, very good. What is the interest compound frequency for senior citizen savings scheme? Second question. This was asked last year.
Yeah, many people are giving answer.
Okay, I'll go.
Quarterly.
Yes. Now you see the question. See, senior citizen scheme, PPF, Kisan Vikas Patra, and Sukanya Samriddhi. These schemes are very, very important. In 2020, senior citizen, one circular has come, I think 153. PPF, one circular has come 154. Sukanya Samriddhi, one circular has come 155. All these 3 circulars continuously came 153, 154, 155 by 2020. You have to read these circulars. I may tell in my class some important points only. If you read this circular, in 2 to 3, there are 2 questions they have asked. In Sukanya Samriddhi, what is the refund they can take? In PPF they have asked. In Sukanya Samriddhi also they have asked. Both questions came from these 2 schemes. So as a clerks, we may expect these deposits account, government deposits. So we must aware of these particular schemes. Okay. And sometimes they will ask this frequency. You see, quarterly paid is senior citizen scheme. I think many people have answered properly. PPF annually, Kisan Vikas Patra annually, Sukanya Samriddhi annually. See, Kisan Vikas Patra, are we going to handle in a bank? No, only post office will do this. But Government of India is publishing to banks also, and your bank is also publishing this rate of interest in your circular. So they will read this circular, and from this circular they will write 4 or 5 questions and they will pose on you. It can be anything, but I will try my level best to give you some ideas, but your preparation should be like that. Any type of question you could able to answer. Okay, these two are generally asked. These schemes they will odd man out, and one other is this period they will ask, quarterly, annual. Okay, how I remember is only for senior citizen is quarterly, remaining all annual. If you remember like this, you can answer 100% sure. Okay, sometimes they ask rate of interest also. This will change every quarter. Please remember, you have to by heart this also sometimes. Okay, so this is, now you see the answer. What is it? Kisan Vikas Patra, if you remember, the answer is National Savings Certificate, which I have shown. The answer is National NSC is not a small saving. Okay, and this is a, I asked it senior citizen scheme. This is quarterly. Okay, not this year senior citizen, is quarterly paid. Okay, this is how you have to read the circular and get prepared for the examination. Okay, now and one more question. I'm finishing within 5 minutes. After that, Satish will take care. This is one more thing I gave from HO circular regarding one priority definition. This has come to picture. Loan to individuals up to 35 lakhs in metropolitan cities with population of 10 lakh and above, and up to 25 lakh in other centers for purchase of construction of a dwelling unit per family. This is a priority question. If you know priority properly, only you can answer this question. See, in housing loan, the priority qualification says 35 lakhs. This is the definition you have to read and you have to understand and you have to attempt the question. Okay. I hope you have read this point very clearly. If you are reading, only you have a habit of reading, not listening, not thinking. So how the question will come from the examiner, we see after some time. Okay. This repetition has come. Now, can anybody answer this question? You might have gone through already this NI Act, right? NI Act, BR Act. This is a topic we will handle. CRR defined in which act, which section. If you see the examiner's intelligence, his all sections are just a resemblance, you see, and acts also. If you don't know anything about this CRR Act, you cannot answer this question. You cannot even go near to that answer, because 242s, 224s, 134, all are BR Act, RB Act. Only you have to give a fluke answer. If you want to give a pakka answer, how to read, that is also very important now. Okay, I hope CRR defined. How many people can answer? Sir, anybody has answered CRR?
CRR 1, answer 1.
Okay, good.
Two or three people have given answer 3.
Okay, see, there are some confusion is there. Okay, okay. What about SLR? This is a very important question for you, for clerical 2 officer. Simple question, only section only is asking things. But for us it is tough, because we have not, if you might have read, we will answer. Already people are reading, that means.
No. Different answers are coming. So it is better you give the answer.
Okay, okay, I'll give the answer. See, I'll tell you CRR, SLR is very, very important. Okay, now we will see how to remember this particular question if it comes in the examination. You never by heart. People might have by hearted, again in the examination, all they will confuse. Okay, now you see CRR first. Okay, CRR, there are 2 R's, double R's are there. I will always remember there are only 2 acts. One is RBI Act, another is Banking Regulation Act. These 2 only have to fit this answer, CRR and SLR. CRR is 2 R's. RBI Banking Regulation. Which one is bigger? For me, RBI is always bigger, because he is a regulator for all the banks. So CRR, double R, RBI Act. SLR, single R, it is a BR Act. If you remember like this, Act will be in your mind first. CRR comes means with double R, RBI will go. SLR, single R, I will go to BR Act. Acts are over. Now coming to number. Give the big number to big boy. 42 and 24 are the jumbling numbers. 44 is a big number, give it to RBI. 24 is a small number, giving to banking regulation. Now you see the same question. Now CRR, now where you will go by seeing CRR? Straight away go to RBI. Your answer is lying here or here, that's all. 1 and 4 is the answer, right? Now out of this 1 and 4, you have to remove section. I told you CRR is a big number you have to give. Which one is bigger? 42. My answer is 1. Section 42 of RBI Act. Is it required to by heart? This is the logic I kept for CRR Act. Now we will go for SLR Act. Now you see SLR, statutory liquidity ratio. SLR, I told you single R. There are only two acts. One is RBI, another is BR. BR is smaller. Go to BR. BR, how many answers are there? 2, 3, and 5. 3 answers I got. Now I want section. Sections I know either 42 or 24. 42 I gave it to RBI. 24 will be BR Act. Where is 24? Section 24. Answer is 3. Section 24 of BR Act defines SLR. That's all. We need not remember, we need not by heart. If you remember this logic, okay? Now that whatever you have read, now the question has come. Loan to individuals up to dash lakhs in other than metropolitan for purchase or construction of a dwelling unit per family provided overall cost does not exceed 1 lakh. I hope if anybody knows priority, they can answer this question. Otherwise, it is very difficult to answer the question. I think there are 2 choices are simultaneous, C and E. I think this is the last one.
Yeah.
Okay.
2
See,
same answers.
I want to tell you one thing here. The priority classification says for housing loan, if you have given a housing loan, how to classify? First, I will tell you. If you are financing in a metro places, metro means the priority says where the population is about 10 lakhs, it is called as metro, not that metro, Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Mumbai, Delhi, wo chhod dijiye. Those are not metros for housing loan priority. Wherever more than 10 lakhs population, it is a metro. Okay, metro is clear. There they are telling because more than 10 lakhs population, it's a big city. They told the overall cost, total construction of house, if it is 45 lakhs, the loan amount you are giving is 35 lakhs. It falls under priority. For a metro, 45, 35 is the figure. 45 is the total cost, 35 is the loan. Over. Coming to other than metro. What is other metro? Less than 10 lakh population. There, they are telling 30 lakhs, 25 lakhs. Project cost is 30 lakhs, loan is 25 lakhs. This is what that lines, that whatever I have shown that content, that says you have to understand first, digest first. Now you have to want out in the examination. You have to do and you have to proper answer you have to do. Now what the examiner is questioning you. I told you 45, 35 is for metro. 30, 25 is for other than metro. I know the definition. 45, 35, 30, 25. I'm clear. Now you answer this question. Now I've given the answers also. Now you see examiner is how intelligently he posed this question. I want some answers in the chat box.
People have given C as answer.
Okay, C and E are okay, one and the same. If you give C or E, I will take it, no problem. See, very good attempt. See, he has used a word metropolitan. In metropolitan means our mind will say 45, 35. Okay. Here he has asked loan to individuals. Loan is for a metro is 35. Project cost is 45. That means we will go for A. But you see the examiner's intelligence. He asked other than metropolitan. You see, other than this word he uses in many questions to confuse you. Other than means he is not asking metro. Other than metro. What is other than metro? I told you 30 and 25 lakhs. Answer is 25 lakhs is loan, 30 lakhs is project cost. So 30, 25 is answer. But you see the question first they have asked loan. 30, 25, they asked loan amount as first. So answer will be like this: 25 lakhs loan, 30 lakhs project cost. Loan to individuals up to 25 lakh in other than metropolitan, where small people, small centers, purchase, construction for family provided. Overall cost, total cost should not exceed 30 lakhs. So answer will be 25 lakhs and 30 lakhs. Okay, I have given wrongly. Same choice in E. So C and E both are right. Okay, this is our last question. This is the question asked to 2 to 3. Simple question, you see. This can be asked to you people also. Debit card cannot be issued to the following person. Whom you will not issue debit card? You are issuing the branches as a clerks. Generally, your officer will authorize. whom we cannot issue debit card. See, I'll explain you. First one is power of attorney holder. If I am giving power of attorney to somebody to handle my account, he's a power of attorney holder. Whether you will give debit card to him, a minor having 10 years age, whether he will come and ask whether you will give debit card, joint account with several repayment condition, whether you give it or not. Illiterate person, always we ask many times, sir, illiterate, whether we can give a debit card. Next is joint account with jointly operation. Only one is odd man out. All 4 people you can issue. Only one you cannot issue. It is written in the debit card policy of your bank. If you read the debit card policy only, you can answer this, or you might have somewhere, you might have done in the branch also, you can answer this. Sir, what are the answers? Sir? Anantan sir, are you there?
People have answered us 5.
Very good. Very good,
No.
sir. That's the correct answer. People may confuse. I thought power of attorney holder also may be a right answer.
No, 1 or 2 people have answered 1 and some people have answered 4.
Okay, for
So
illiterate.
that means
Okay.
they
That's
have
what.
confusion.
We have an assumption that illiterate we cannot give PA holder, but your policy is very clear. For examination, we should know theory, no practice, no business. Whatever your bank is telling you have to give in the examination hall. If you read debit card policy, you will know these things. Who are eligible, who are not eligible. all eligible, he will take one, and from not eligible, he will take such an answer where you will get confused. So joint account with joint operation, you cannot give. Okay.